Hi guys, hope everyone's day is off to a good start. I just wanted to quickly go over a couple things with you before I do the notes, just to hopefully help you have a little bit better understanding of what we're talking about and learning about here. So the past 2 days you've been talking about the volume of a cylinder. So here's an example of a cylinder. Obviously there's lots of cylinders, examples of cylinders out there. This is just one example I saw in my house. Cylinders have tops and bottoms that are circles, and then it's a rectangle that's kind of curved around it to create the cylinder. Today, we are going to talk about a cone. Okay, so a cone is, I think y'all know what it is, but the bottom of it is a circle and it comes to a point. Now, there's actually a very specific relationship between the volume of a cylinder and the volume of a cone. So if we were in class right now, I would have a cylinder and a cone that have the exact same circular bottom to show you like what it is about these two that makes them like really unique together when we talk about their volume. Since I don't have those things here at home, I just want to quickly show you a video. This is kind of crazy. It's a video of a video of what's happening. So if you look at this, we have, did it go big? Okay, so you see there's a cylinder and then there's a cone, and they're the same exact base bottom. Now what this person's doing is filling the cone with water, and it's going to show you how many times you would be able to fill the total amount of a cone into a cylinder that has the exact same circular bottom. So like the bases, the circles, are the same. So how many things of water will it take up? And now my video froze. Okay, so she did two already. She's about to pour the third. And now I'm not sure why it stopped, but okay, maybe I just hit pause. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so she's about to do the third one. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, it's so close. And this always happens in class when I do this. The students are like, it's not going to work. It's going to overflow. And hers actually almost does kind of overflow. She left a little bit in there. But it is the case that three cone amounts. So like if I had a cylinder that was the same exact, I'm gone from you again. If I had a cylinder that was the same exact height and same exact circular base bottom as this cone, three amounts of this would fill up that cylinder. Okay, so that's kind of the whole idea here behind volume of a cylinder, volume of a cone versus volume of a cylinder. Now, yesterday, actually, I think the last 2 days, you guys have been talking about the formula for the volume of, for the volume of a cylinder. And we know that volume of a cylinder is pi times radius squared times the height. So this is 3.14 times the radius. Now remember, radius is halfway across the bottom. Diameter would be all the way across, but we only care about halfway across, which is the radius. And then the height is, well, the height of the cone, or yesterday's case, the cylinder. So if today we're talking about a cone and we have our height and our radius, well, a cone, we just throw 1/3 in before it. So volume of a cone is 1/3 times pi times r squared times the height. So it's exactly what we've done the last 2 days. You just have to put 1/3 in before it. And I will show you how to do that on the calculator. Oh, I wish the light in my room would not make this so hard to see. So here we go with an example here. So we need to find the volume of this cone. So we do 1/3 times 3.14 times 9 squared times 12. I'm going to go to the handy dandy calculator. and type that in. 1/3, you guys, this is my fraction key. Do we remember that? 1/3 times 3.14 times 9 squared times 12 equals, and I get, wow, what is that? 1,017.36, and it says round to the nearest hundredth, and that goes to the hundredth, so we're all good. And we're talking about centimeters cubed. Remember, for volume, we put the little 3 above our unit so that it's cubed. So there we go, that's volume. All right, I'm going to speed through these next two because I know you guys get bored quickly listening to me. So here we go with this next one. So I'm going to do volume equals 1/3 times 3.14 times the radius. Wait a second, this is showing me the whole way across. I don't want the whole way across, I want halfway across. So radius would be 5, and then the height is 14. Go to the calculator. 1/3 times 3.14 times 5 squared times 14. And here we get 366.33 centimeters cubed. All right. So there's that one, rounded to the nearest hundredth, put my unit, put the little 3, I'm good to go. Last one. Okay, here they're making us work backwards. This one, instead of having us find the volume, they've given us the volume. What do we not know? Looks like the height. So I'm going to use a little bit of algebra here. So I'm going to use, I know V, I know volume. So 414.48 equals 3.14 times 6 squared times my height. I don't know that guy. All right, so I do the math that I can do, which is 3.14 times 6 squared. I get 113.04 H. Now, if you think about when we solve equations, when two numbers are being multiplied, the opposite of that is dividing. So if I want to get H by itself, I want to, I guess I don't really technically do upside down T here, but I would divide both sides by 113.04. So I do that on both sides. This would cancel, and H is going to equal, definitely going to use a calculator for this one, 414.48 divided by 113.04. Did I do that right? 114.48 divided by 113.04. And you guys, you know what? I made a mistake here. Shoot, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Silly Mrs. Ebola, you forgot the 1/3. It's a cone, not a cylinder. Oh my gosh. So this is my bad. I am so sorry, you guys. When I was doing the math, I did not put in the 1/3. I was doing it like it was a cylinder. All right, so if you make that mistake, well, you're thinking just like me. So let me fix that real quick. Sorry for making this video longer than it needs to be. 1/3 times 3.14 times 6 squared. Okay, now I get 37.68 times the height. Okay, and that would be what I need to divide both sides by, 37.68. Sorry about that. Need that 1/3 up there. And I do 414.48 divided by 37.68. And there we go. That makes a little bit more sense. My height is 11. So 11 kilometers, it looks like we're working with here. km. Okay, so that is my height. Working backwards, doing a little bit of algebra there. Okay, so I know I'm always trying to rush through this. You guys, I'm trying to keep these videos short for you because you don't want to listen to me talk for too long, but you know I love to do the secret word. So here we go, secret word today. Everybody's favorite thing. I'm just picking stuff up off my table. AirPods. AirPods is your secret word. Woohoo! Okay. Hope you guys understand that. Any questions, please email us, teachers. We want to hear from you. Sorry if I goofed this up. You just got to remember, put that 1/3 in there. This is a cone. It's a third of the volume of the cylinder. Okay, there's our formula, radius, height, and I think you guys will get it. Just make sure you got a calculator, and that'll make it pretty easy for you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And you got some slides to work on now. So work your way down and finish those slides up. And we will talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye.